But now we'll be the ones who slay. Think of your wives and your children. Your families wonder where you've been. They're growing old and yet you're still
Hey guys,
here.
how's everyone doing?
Do what I say and you'll see them again.
Yes, sir!
Diomede will lead the charge. Agamemnon will flank the guards. Menelaus
I am doing amazing. Hope you all are doing well.
Teucer will shoot any ambush attacking. Little Ajax will stay back. Nestor, secure Helena protector. Neo.
It's a rarity that I stream on YouTube.
That inner strength now. Use that well of pride. Fight through every pain now. Ask yourself inside what you live for, what you try for, what you wish for, what you fight for.
What do you live for? What do you try for? What do you wish for? What do you fight for?
Penelope, Penelope, and Telemachus.
You gotta have Epic the musical in the background. I'm like, why not?
I fight for all.
What do you live for?
Penelope,
What do you try for?
Telemachus.
What do you wish for?
Alright, let me lower the... I'm like, how does the music sound wherever I'm talking? It should be pretty quiet, but enough that you can hear it. So the model that you are currently seeing, I can actually do this quickly. So this is the model you're currently seeing. This is a full 3D digital model that I created myself. I actually wanted the stage to be 40 feet wide. It ended up being 80 feet wide. So this is an 80-foot wide stage by, I think, about 30 feet deep. But yeah, this is a full 3D model. I created everything here except for these columns on the side. Those 6 columns, I did not make those. Those are a model I found online. And then I just downloaded and threw them in.
Say no more. I know.
Yes, I have it, the music is set up as a, so I work in theater, and so it's known as a sidechain compressor.
It's just an
And so what it does is I actually gotta lower my microphone a little bit because I'm peaking here a bit. But it's a sidechain compressor. So basically, whenever I talk and I get louder, the more it compresses the music, so that way you guys can hear me over the music, but you can still hear the music.
Very own Prince Hector, know that he will grow from a boy to an avenger, one fumed with rage as you're consumed by age. If you don't end it now,
Yeah, so I learned that from one of the people I work with.
you can say goodbye to
I could
I have to be careful how much I play through YouTube because it will copyright strike me and it will shut down my stream if I play too much Epic. So you may hear me play some other music in the background for streaming on here. On Twitch, no problem. I can play however much I want. I'm gonna pause that now. Yeah, so I would do automation. However, I do not have the, I cannot afford. It's not that I don't have the money, it's just I can't afford to pay the $1,400. Even more than that, it's probably going to come to about $1,600 for the license in order for me to automate stuff and have stuff move and projections and lasers, and I just don't have the money for it currently. I've wanted to, while I'm talking through this, I'm gonna pull up some other like background music that I normally use that's non-copyrighted that I can use during streams. And so that's yeah, it's a lot of money. It's a lot. I actually reached out to a company and I got a quote for this software that I use, which is Capture. I wanted 2 universes. So one universe is 512 addresses. This show uses 4 universes. It uses 4 of them. This is half of what I need to run this show, and it was $900. Yeah, it was $900 just for 2 universes, and it's minimum $1,400 for 4 universes. And then I believe it's about 2,000 for infinite universes. So as many as I want. 5 plus is about $2,000. So it's expensive. Do I want to get it one day? Yes. But I'm probably going to wait till YouTube can kind of pay for a decent amount of it. which is actually coming really close. I just hit 500 subscribers, so thank you guys so much. But now I'm on the wait for watch hours. I'm only about 700 now. I do have some stream music here. It's more like medieval music, but it's just something to put in the background. Yeah, so this is... Let me turn off that sidechain compressor quickly. There we are. So you could do this in Gmod. I definitely know you could. I've messed around with a lot of the stuff like this. It's possible, it's just I wouldn't do it personally. I personally would not do it in Gmod because it's a lot of work. Gmod? Gmod stands for Garry's Mod. It's it's basically a Half-Life... It was originally a Half-Life 2 modification. But it's currently it's a lot of jank. Yeah. To summarize the game, it's jank. I like how we just have medieval music in the background. Hi, Oreo. Yeah, it's basically, it's not really a game engine, but it's based off of Half-Life 2. What's that at? Like, peeking at... What's that much? I was just looking at the audio levels, see where we were at. Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to work through, because I know there's a few songs that I may need to work on a bit in Act 2. Or maybe even Act 1, because I have updated Horse and the Infant. I wouldn't say it's similar to Roblox or RPG Maker. It's kind of its own thing, but people do use it as like a game engine, yeah. Let's see, what do we got? Suffering, different... Scylla, Mutiny I know is good. Thunderbringer I definitely know is good. Legendary's good. Lil Wolf's good. I think Will Be Fine's good. I don't know about Will Be Fine. Let me go to Q300, which is very end of Little Wolf. Alright, let me pause that music and let's go to my actual music. Yes, literally. Actually, this is the next line. This is Go Back and Cry in Your Corner. That's what that cue is. And then the next one is Will Bring Blood and Tears goes to this. And then, of course, it gives me that glitch in the back where those lights are still on, so I just have to quickly run a macro in order to disable that. I'm losing where everything's at. This file. Okay, I think I lowered it, so I may have to re-level out my audio quickly.
I had a friend before and he was a lot like you. I helped him fight
Thank you
the
so
war,
much, Sam.
but he had his demons too, and then we grew apart. Then his light went dark, and so I thought maybe if I'd made a different call.
So if anyone is wondering if this is pre-recorded, it is not pre-recorded.
Maybe he'd be fine.
Everything I record, everything I do is not pre-recorded, so I'm manually hitting go every time.
Maybe if I help another soul, maybe if I helped you reach your goal, life could be that.
Yeah, feel free to ask questions, guys. I'm just here just running through some stuff, working on stuff.
Athena, I don't know who your friend is. I don't know what he's like, but My time with you's been splendid, the best day of my life, cause I got in a fight and I didn't die. I've never felt strong before.
Actually, I forgot to toggle this on.
Ask for more. And so I think maybe if life wasn't spent as planned, maybe it's time that you lend a hand. I don't think he'll mind, if not his friend, then mine.
I forgot how colorful this was.
To fall is to learn one way. Maybe
Or not really colorful, it's kind of just blues. But it looks cool.
I know we'll be fine. I know it's light you'll find.
You're a good kid.
Thanks.
And so that's, we'll be fine. That song is always a good song just to do. I love, specifically, I love, where's the cue? I love this cue. Where is it? Yeah, so I love how, right as, Telemachus comes in, we then have our side washes come in, doing a cool, tilt pattern there. And then as it just goes, because he didn't die, so he's happy. And then it kind of adds more colors, but then when both Athena and Telemachus are talking, it actually transfers to a bluish white for both of them. So that's a little thing in there. Basically, anytime Athena's here, you'll either see the stars in the back white, or you'll see some color that's white. Hence why, for reference, in God games, in Q328, everything starts out white, is because it's Athena. Let me find my God games. There it is. God games. Oh, how did I do the starry effect? Yeah. Yeah. Let me show you this right here. So, I can actually show you exactly what I did. It is, these lights right here. Let me zoom out. These 5 lights right here. If I actually click on one of these and turn up my ambient lighting, you can actually see the lights. There are 9 lights here in the front of the stage. These 9 lights are basically any backdrop you see, any cool effect on that back wall. 99% of the time, it's going to be these lights. So if I quickly find, if I go to Q out quickly, or go to Q out. Go to Q out basically just sets everything back to its reset. Let me find, what Q number is it? I'm Just a Man is Q17. So if I grab these and recall from Q17, will give me this effect. So these lights here, I can actually flip around and I can show you. Oh, where am I? There I am. So these 4 lights that you see here are responsible for this star effect throughout the theater. And so that's how I did the effect. Was I just those are actually not even stars. Those are actually just circles. So if I actually grab one of the lights, grab you quickly. Let me set it to 0, and then let me stop the effect, and I can show you exactly what it looks like. Set index, set index. So I'm actually using 2 things. I'm using so I'm using 2 different things. I'm using a prism and I'm using a gobo. So this is what the standard light looks like. So it's just a standard star pattern. And then I use a prism, which actually duplicates the beam. So it splits the beam into 3 different beams, which you can actually see here. So we start with 1 beam, and then it goes into our 3. So that is basically how I did the effect. Was if I go to Q17, everything moves into place, and it's those, the mixture of those 2, the prism and the gobo rotating, which gives us the effect. And to answer the other question, how many lights I have? Currently, I have 195 patched channels. So I have 195 lighting fixtures. I'm not sure what you mean by permission to use it in theaters. If you're talking about like just showing my lighting design off inside a theater, that's fine. As long as I get credit for it, perfectly fine by me. But if you're talking about using it to create, actually, yeah, no, I'd be fine with anyone using it as long as you credit me as the original creator. That's what I would say. Oh yeah, it's a lot of lights. For using it in a are you talking about a performance of Epic specifically? Hey. Okay, I'm going to say no at this point, mainly because currently any current production of Epic is unlicensed, therefore it is an illegal production. And to everyone's, at least to my current knowledge, Jorge has not given out anyone the permission to do a legal performance of Epic. So I would not condone my lighting design to be used in a production currently, unless it is specifically licensed by him. If you understand what I mean by that. So if anyone's wondering, yeah, that's every light on. There's a lot of them. Yeah, all good. If there ever is an official production and they want me to do a lighting design for it, I am 100% down. I will do that. No problem. Is there any other songs you guys have questions on or something? Because I am more than happy to answer them. Yeah. Honestly, just having these chill streams is great. I really should do this more often on YouTube. So back to what I was saying before about Athena. Do I have one for Done For? Yes, I do actually have one for Done For. Done For has actually already been uploaded. The entirety of Act 1 has been uploaded to my channel. Yeah, if you want, I can run through Done For. I actually love that song. It's actually probably in my top 3. 165. Let's go to Q165 and let's set everything back to its default. And let me pull up my Done For audio. Before we begin this song, I will say there is a flash warning. For this song, I do use flashes. Basically, for a majority of my lighting, assume that there's going to be flashing lights or strobes. Specifically for this show, there is a lot of flashing lights and a lot of strobes throughout my show. So if you are sensitive to those stuff, I recommend you may be better not watching. But if you're all good, we shall continue on then. Alright, let's do Done For.
Lady of the palace, sorry that I asked this, but I hope that I've been misinformed. I sent out some scouts to take a look around through here, and they wound up at your doors. Through the years we seldom get a warm welcome, so I must ask just to be sure. Did you do something to them?
Who, me? All I did was reveal their true form.
You turned them into pigs.
I don't know who you are nor why you're here, but let me make this one thing clear. I've got people to protect, nymphs I can't neglect, so I'm not taking chances, dear. If you make one wrong move, then you're done for. Anything I don't approve, then you're done for. I could put a spell on you and you're done for.
casting any spells on me. I just stayed
I will add, there is a turntable in my stage design, specifically because of this song.
You must be a liar, mortals can't acquire money without dire consequence.
Then I must be a god like you, cause I got this root from the ground with my bare hands.
Hermes gave it to you, didn't he?
Okay, fine, yes. Well, regardless, you and I are now evenly matched. Our fates are intertwined, they're attached. I've got people to protect, friends I can't neglect. So now there is no turning back. You've made your one wrong move, now you're done for. I will be the one to prove that you're done for. Not even a spell saves you, cause you're done for. Oh, you better run, or soon you will be done for. Lost.
My nymphs are like my daughters, I protect them at all costs. The last time we let strangers live, we faced a heavy loss. You've given me no reason to bestow you with my trust, but everyone's true colors are revealed in acts of lust.
I'm not sure I follow.
And that is Done For. Done For is such a pretty one. I do love Done For. Done For is the reason why I added a turntable to my set design, is because of that second chorus. It's just them dueling and just turntable. That's all I was thinking about. Done For was actually one of the first songs that I actually thought about doing lighting for. So Done For is the reason why I have the entire show done. Yeah, so Lemons and Limes with Oranges. Great name, by the way. Yeah, so I have the entirety of Act 1 currently uploaded to my channel, and then I'm working on Act 2 currently, recording and uploading it. I'm slowly going through making some changes still. Like, I kind of have to re-record The Horse and the Infant, because I've made some changes to that since I recorded it. Because I recorded that such a while ago. Thunderbringer I recorded a long time ago too. Mutiny I haven't recorded yet. I need to record Mutiny at some point. Legendary I did, Little Wolf I did. Love in Paradise I need to record. Also, I think I may need to mess with Love in Paradise a little bit. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I need to work on and slowly edit. I actually don't remember if I uploaded Dangerous. I believe I did. I'm almost done. I think I uploaded 30 songs. I think I have 10 more songs I need to record and upload for the entire show. So that's I would say a decent bit. Sorry about that. I was pulling up my own stream quickly. So that's why you heard probably a quick little audio come through of that. Yeah. Let's see. Let's go through Love in Paradise cues. 309. Which is a blackout. I didn't even realize it was a blackout. So here's another Athena cue with the star effect. I call it, with air quotes, star effect. Yeah, I love that. Let's run through it. Why not?
Old friend, it's been 10 years since I last saw you.
Remember me, I am the infamous Odysseus!
Let's see what
I use Capture, Student Edition, and ETC EOS Nomad.
This is mercy upon the sin.
one wrong move and you're done for. Anything I
Song of past romance, I see the. We won't take more suffering from Drown in your sorrow and fears.
Captain,
I have to see her.
but we'll die.
Strobe warning.
I know.
Odysseus, where did you go?
Morning, sleepyhead, you've been
It's okay. It's okay if you have bad Wi-Fi.
swore that you were dead when you
The stream will be uploaded anyway. I'll make sure it's uploaded.
talk in your sleep. Tell me though, who's Penelope?
She's my wife.
Yeah, almost, yeah. Almost 6 feet under.
Anyways, I've got all you could want here, all you could need here. Just you and me, my dear, my love for life. Soon into bed we'll climb and spend our time.
I'm not your man.
I'm what you want here, I'm what you need here. Just you and me, my love in paradise. Now till the end of time. From here on out, you're mine. Oh,
Hell no, I could kill you where you stand. I'm no pet, I'm a married man.
Oh, handsome, you may try, but last I checked, goddesses can't die.
Goddess.
You're adorable. Bow down now to the immortal Calypso, here to entertain. But fear not, I bring no pain. Cause we got all we could want here, all we could need here. Under my spell, we're stuck in paradise. No one can come or go. My island stays unknown.
No, no, I don't belong here. There's something wrong here. I won't be drawn to love in paradise. Not till the end of time. There is no way.
You're mine, all mine.
7 years she's kept you trapped out of your control. Time can take a heavy toll.
Odysseus?
All I hear are screams.
Odie, get away from the ledge.
You don't know what I've gone through. You don't know what I've sacrificed. Every comrade I long knew. Every friend, I saw them die. And
Thank you so much, Lemons.
My dear, come back inside, dear love of my life. Come back to paradise. I know your life's been hard. I'll stay inside your heart.
all I hear are
I love
screams.
you, my dear. I love our time here. Life would be so much
Just
worse
let
if
me
you
close
had
my
died. Please stay
eyes.
away from harm. Stay in my open arms.
The pancake has arrived.
He needs my help.
Oh yeah. Actually, Lemons, have you seen the Cyclops saga yet of my lighting design? Because if not, I want to show you that. And I want your live reaction if you haven't seen it already. Oh, you haven't? Okay. Alright, let's run Survive then. Next song. It's not the You Killed My Sheep song. It's the next one. It's Survive. You know what? Let's just run fully through Cyclops. Or at least the first two songs of Cyclops. I gotta scroll back up. I have a lot of light cues. 46.1. Okay, that's gonna fade to that. The pancake. Alright, Cyclops Saga. Let's do this.
Over here.
Look at all this food. Look at all these sheep.
The pancake will go flat.
I can't believe this cave has all this for us
Oh.
to keep
I only just realized I'm almost at 600 like queues.
This is quite the treat. There are enough
Why don't we name the singular sheep?
entire fleet.
It's almost too perfect, too good to be true. Why would the Lotus Eaters pass up on all this food?
The sheep is Carl.
Hey there. We're just travelers. We come in peace.
You killed my sheep. My favorite sheep. What gives you the right to deal a pain so deep? Don't you know that pain you sow is pain you reap? Time to drink your blood over where you stand. Your life now is in my hand. Before I'm done, you will learn that it's not so fun to take. You came to my home to steal, but now you'll become my meal.
Yeah, how did this Cyclops realize it was a singular sheep that he loved?
There's been a misunderstanding. We never came here to steal. But now that I see we
Hi, Rowan.
damage, maybe you and I can make a deal.
We're currently running through Cyclops Saga.
Finest treasure, so long as we leave alive. You can keep the world's best tasting wine.
Wine.
Have a drink, one sip and you'll understand the power that's in your hands. A wine so fresh, you'd never want to eat human flesh again. Then we shall be on our way, no bloodshed in here today. A trade you see, a gift from you and a gift from me.
I'd like to thank you. Stranger, what's your name?
My name is Nobody, Nobody, Nobody.
Nobody. For your gift, I've one to reply.
The eye does stare into souls.
That we see eye to eye.
Yes, you shall be the final man to die.
What? Watch out!
So Seaweed, this is, I'm using two programs. One of them is called Capture Student Edition, which is what you are looking at currently, the visualization. And then programming-wise, I use ETC,
Straight ahead.
ETC EOS Nomad to program.
No backup, no chance for support. So draw out your swords. Our foe must be thwarted right here and now. Show me how great is your will to survive. 600 lives at stake. It's just one life to take. And when we kill him, then
Yep, so this is not a real theater. This is all visualization.
no dying on me now. Defeat is not allowed. We must live through this day. So fight, fight, fight. Surround him.
Surround him!
Attack from behind. Keep distance.
Yeah, he do be a pancake, not a waffle.
Strike his heels.
Strike the heel!
Show him that we're deadly. Exhaust him.
Exhaust him!
Don't let him get close. He's strong, but he's slow. He can't land a blow if we're out of reach. Find a breach. Stand up and fight for your life.
600 lives to save. It's just one life to take. And when we kill him, then our journey's over.
do this quickly. We're about to get to the fight. Fight? Where's it? Odysseus. Just so you can see kind of like what it looks like with people. Like it's a lot. Turn that off.
Captain.
He's got a club. He's got a club! What are our orders? Captain! Captain!
You've hurt me enough. 600 lives I'll take. 600 lives I'll break. And when I kill you, then my pain is over. You're dying here and now. Escape is not allowed. You won't live through this day. Now die. Die.
Yeah. It's like he has a club. We can tell. They're dead.
Captain!
We must move quickly. We don't have much time. He didn't notice I mixed low.
Let me turn the people back on.
Mark my words now. This is not the end.
But Captain, what do we do with our fallen friends?
Remember them when the fire begins to fade. For the fallen and afraid, we are not to let them die in vain.
Remember them!
We're the ones who carry on the flames of those who've gone, and our comrades will not.
Well, it's also Eurylochus saying it.
I need all our hands on his club. This is how we're getting out of here. Use your swords to sharpen the stub and turn it to a giant spear.
Let's kill him!
His body is blocking the path. If we kill him, we'll be stuck inside.
Captain, where do we attack him?
We gotta stab him in the eye.
Yes, sir! Remember them when the fire begins to fade. For the fallen and afraid, we are not to let them die in vain. Remember them.
Yeah. He really... All the men would have survived if it wasn't for Eurylochus.
And our comrades will not die in vain. Now!
Scatter!
Who hurts you?
There are more of them?
Who hurts you?
Hide.
Who hurts you?
Captain, we should run.
Wait.
Who hurts you?
Captain, please.
Wait.
It was nobody. Nobody. If nobody hurts you, be silent. Don't go.
Also, the eye has like a slash in it.
Let's grab the sheep and away we go.
Have you forgotten the lessons I taught you? He's still a threat until he's dead.
Finish it.
No.
No?
What good would killing do? When mercy is a skill more of this world could learn to
You'll never find us in the bushes.
Dead. Our foe is blind. The blood we shed, it never dries. Is this what it means to be a warrior of the mind?
Don't!
Hey, Cyclops! When we met, I led with peace, while you fed your inner beast. But my comrades will not die in vain. Remember them. The next time that you dare, choose not to spare. Remember them. Remember us. Remember me. I'm the reigning king of Ithaca. I am neither man nor mythical.
That's why. It got minimized for some reason.
You were
Also, flash warning.
sentimental at best. That's not a teaching of mine. You've grown soft.
Actually, I should update this song quickly.
Hey, put your emotions aside.
There we are.
Warrior, meant to lead the rest. I don't know where I went wrong, but I warned ya, and you failed the test.
So now I'm gone.
This way, you'll know what your place is. This way, you can't cross the line. This way, when all is over, you'll keep yours and I'll keep mine. This way, you won't disappoint me. This way, you won't waste my time. This way, I'll close the door. Consider this as my goodbye.
That's just like you. Why should I be surprised? Selfish and prideful and vain. Unlike you, every time someone dies, I'm left to deal with the strain. What's a title that a goddess could lend? If I'll never sleep at night, I'll remind you I saw you as a friend. But now we're done. This way, you're out of my head now. This way, you won't plague my life. This way, when all is done, you're out of sight and out of mind. This way, you get what you wanted. This way, you can save your time. This way, you close the door and have your damn goodbye.
You're not looking for a mentor. I'm not looking for a friend. I missed her.
Oh, that's what that song went to. I was trying to figure out where that song fit in. It was this.
I know what I'm fighting for while you're fighting to be known. Since you claim you're so much wiser, why's your life spent all alone? You're alone!
One day you'll hear what I'm saying. One day you might understand. One day, but not today. For after all, you're
Just go.
This day you sever your own head. This day you cut the line. This day you lost it all. Consider this as my goodbye. Consider this as my goodbye. This is my goodbye. Consider this as my goodbye. This is my goodbye.
I do actually got to double check the ending of that because I want those lights to go out. I want those lights to go out early. There we are. That's what I want. Okay. Because I added some front light for Athena, and I also added some side light on Athena. And so I want to make sure those 4 lights went out properly. So that way they can just fade out at the end of the song. Yeah, so My Goodbye I loved. Specifically Q107. This one, where we have the lights flickering on the side. Those are actually timed with the BPM of the song. I'm trying to think if there's any other cool songs that I haven't uploaded in Act 2. I'm like, Monster's always great, and I've uploaded that before. Oh yeah, I haven't done Muni. Let's go to 227 for Muni. I have 600 strikes done. Yeah, I actually just uploaded that one. Let me scroll to it quickly. Strobe warning and flash warning. We're going to the very end of Get in the Water. Now let's pull up 600 Strikes. Let me pull up the proper... Actually, it is already on the proper preset. Cool.
I don't think you seem to get it. I can't afford to die, 'cause I will get back to my son. And I will get back to my wife! For every comrade, every one of my friends, almost all of whom were slaughtered by your hand. 600 strikes!
Yeah, 600 Strikes.
You idiot. Can't you see? You sealed your fate just to beat me. You released my storm when you opened that bag. Blocked your one-way home. Now you'll never get back. You're going to call off that storm. Or what? You can't kill me. Exactly. Wait. Wait! Ah! How does it feel to be helpless?
I should add a light in here on him. There it is.
Pain. I watched my friends die in horror, crying as they were all slain. I heard their final moments, calling their captain in vain. Look what you turned me into. Look what we've become. Enough. All of the pain that I've been through. Haven't I suffered enough? You didn't stop when I begged you. Told me to close my heart. You
Screaming in song, yeah.
monster. Didn't you say that ruthlessness is mercy upon our... All right. Please. After everything you've done, how will you sleep at night? Next to my wife.
The next to my wife comment is great. The dude do... I mean, like, the dude do be standing. Along with the other one. He also do be standing. I forgot to toggle off. Cool. There. I'm like, I do have it, it just doesn't look good for the challenge.
I'm supposed to choose a suitor to wear the crown.
This is the only song with a follow spot in it.
I said I would choose
It's programmed.
as I weave this shroud. They don't know that every night I unthread all the work I've done.
Alright, let's see how well I can do this. Because I have presets for where the character should be for the song.
I think they've won, though I never thought that I'd resort to this. Just know
But I don't know how much longer I'll last since we saw that storm. And though it was so close to our kingdom, it was far from the norm. Unless, oh, could it be some kind of sign that my world is all about to change? Is it finally time for the challenge I arranged? Though I never thought that it would come to this, just know I'll be here buying you time. Bow and shoot through 12 axes cleanly will be the new king. Sit down at the throne and rule with me as his queen. Let the arrow fly once you know that your aim is true. 'Cause I'd rather die than grow old without the best of you. Though I never thought that these would be the lengths we go for love, I would not have it any other way. And though I never thought that it would end like this, just know I'll be here waiting, waiting, waiting.
It's a purple. If you want rainbow, I actually only use it, I believe, 3 times throughout the show. In Wouldn't You Like, Warrior of the Mind, and I want to say Dangerous. No, God Games. So Warrior of the Mind, God Games, and Wouldn't You... I literally forgot the 3. Wouldn't You Like, God Games, and Warrior of the Mind. Those are the 3. Wouldn't You Like is good. It's a good song. Nice. You know what? I might as well just run through God Games, because why not? Athena. Alright. Let's pull up God Games audio.
Father, God King, rarely do I ask for favors. Now I'm knocking on your door with hopes to save a friendship with one who's a prisoner far from home. Odysseus.
Divine intervention, is that what you seek? To untie apprehensions that were placed on that Greek? You are playing with thunder for a man full of shame, but if he's worth the risk of going under, why not make it a game? Convince each of them that he ought to be released, and I'll release him.
Who's them?
Apollo! Hephaestus! Aphrodite! Ares! Hera! Or me? What do you say?
Great.
Very well. All right.
Bring it.
Apollo!
You all know I'm a fan of catchy songs, so with so many sirens gone, I think God is in the wrong.
They were trying to do him worse. All he did was reimburse them. Now they'll tread with caution first to live another day and sing another verse.
If that's true, release him.
Avestus!
Trust is not given, is forged. Why should I give him my support? He sacrificed his own cohort.
Did you forget they failed to listen? He was betrayed and then imprisoned. But if you make the right decision, he can still build a future with those who miss him.
Fine, release him.
You're a little high and mighty. Odysseus claims to love his mother, but let her die of a broken heart.
He was busy fighting,
More like busy spiting. The Cyclops let him feel the pain that his mother felt and wrought.
Wait! Please reconsider this.
Really, Athena? These old tricks?
Ares!
What kind of sick coward holds back his power while his friends get devoured? He didn't even fight Scylla, didn't even try to kill her. Hides inside a wooden horse to get the job done. Never handles things up front, pathetic and weak like his son.
Hold your tongue now, hear sounds, my friend, and tell your lover that a broken heart can mend.
He did not try the tequila.
Then set him free to get back to his homestead. He'll make everybody bleed.
Release him.
Hey, baby. So many heroes, so many tales. Give me one good reason why you should be failed. He's got the mind of a genius, try harder. He's pretty skilled with words. You can do better than that. He's kind of funny. Never once has he cheated on his wife. Release him.
Strobe warning.
I've played your game and won. Release him.
You dare to defy me, to make me feel shame. No one beats me, no one wins my game. Thunder, bring her through the ringer. Show her I'm the judgment call, the one who makes the kingdom fall. Is she dead?
Let him go. Please, let him go.
And that's God Games. Nah, I'm just doing what I normally do for fun, which is lighting. Let me go to my pre-show. Yeah, you can see all the people there. Yeah, I have a lot of presets for different things. There is one song that I do really want to run through, which is Monster, because I absolutely love how it looks. And also, it's kind of my favorite song. So might as well.
How has everything been turned against us? How did suffering become so endless? How am I to reunite with my estranged?
Just me casually editing stuff as I'm running.
I'm surrounded by the souls
Nah, that looks crap.
I've lost. I'm the only one whose line I haven't crossed.
Yeah, they're similar.
What if the greatest threat we'll find across the sea is me? What if I'm the monster? What if I'm in the wrong? What if I'm the problem that's been hiding all along? What if I'm the one who killed you every time I cave to guilt? What if I've been far too kind to foes?
I am the monster, rah rah rah.
What if I'm the monster? Is the Cyclops struck with guilt when he kills? Is he up in the middle of the night? Or does he end my men to avenge his friend and then sleep knowing he has done him right? When the witch turns men to pigs to protect her nymphs, is she going insane? Or did she learn to be colder when she got older and now she saves them the pain? When a god comes down and makes a fleet drown, is he scared that he's doing something wrong? Or does he keep us in check so we must respect him and now no one dares to piss him off? Does a soldier use a wooden horse to kill sleeping Trojans cause he is vile? Or does he throw away his remorse and save more lives with guile? If I became the monster and threw that guilt away, would that make us stronger? Would it keep our foes at bay? If I became the monster to everyone but us and made sure we got home again, who would care if we're unjust? If I became the oh, ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. And deep down I know this well. I lost my best friend, I lost my mentor, my mom, 500 men gone. This can't go on, I must get to see Penelope and Telemachus. So if we must sail through dangerous oceans and beaches, I'll go where Poseidon won't reach us. And if I gotta drop another infant from a wall in an instant so we all don't die, then I'll become the monster. I will deal the blow, and I'll become the monster like none they've ever known.
At this point, he hasn't.
What if I'm the monster lurking deep below? I must become the monster, and then we'll make it whole. Penelope, Telemachus. Hopelessness is mercy upon ourselves. I'll become the monster.
No, that was Monster. That was the very end of Act 1. That's the very end of the Underworld saga. The Sirens are next. They start Act 2. Welcome back. You missed Monster. No. It didn't lag. No, I was just drinking some ginger ale. Staying hydrated. No, he didn't. Not yet, at least. Yeah, he did really do become a monster. Fair point. Actually, speaking of that, let me find Legendary. That's a great song to do, and I love my lighting of it. 246.
It's just me, myself, and I, stuck in my bedroom, living in this world you left behind, dreaming of all these monsters that I'll never get to fight. But boy, I wish I could, so I could bring the world some light. Cause I'm stuck with your stories, but no clue who you are, and no idea if you're dead or just too far. Somebody tell me, come and give me a sign. If I fight those monsters, is it you I'll find? If so, then give me sirens and a cyclops, give me giants and a hydra. I know life and fate are scary, but I wanna be legendary. I'll fight the harpies and chimera's, the minotaur, even Cerberus. I know life and fate are scary, but I wanna be legendary. There are strangers in our halls, trying to win the heart of my mom, but she is standing tall. 108 old faces of men who call me small. They keep taking space and it's not much longer we can stall. Cause they're getting impatient, dangerous too. And I would fight them if I was half as strong as you. Somebody help me, come and give me the strength. Can I do whatever it takes to keep my mom safe? If so, then give me sirens and a cyclops, give me giants and a hydra. I know life and fate are scary, but I wanna be legendary. I'll fight the harpies and chimeras, the minotaur, even Cerberus. I know life and fate are scary, but I wanna be legendary.
Where is he? Where is the man who loved you to wife? Oh, 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 where is he? Where is the man with whom you'll spend your life? Cause it's been 20 years and we still have no king.
Give me a chance, a single opportunity, and I'll overcome these obstacles and scrutiny. And
boy, when's your tramp of a mother gonna choose a new husband?
Oh,
why don't you open her room so we can have fun with her?
don't you dare call my mother a tramp.
oh,
I just did. What you gonna do about it, champ?
Somebody tell me, come and give me a sign. If I fight this monster, is it you I'll find?
Are we fighting? Are we doing Little Wolf next? Little Wolf? Okay. We'll do Little Wolf.
Fight, little wolf,
Strobe warning and flash warning for this song.
fight. Let's see how you take this. Strike, little wolf, strike. Wanna be a man then? Fight, little wolf, fight, little wolf, fight. You've made your worst mistake here. Might be your last one too. You'll have run out of bones to break when you and I are through. I'll teach you all the lessons your daddy never could. This cruel world doesn't give out presents just for being good. So fight, little wolf, fight. Wanna entertain me? Fight, little wolf, bite. Let's see how you take this. Strike, little wolf, strike. Wanna be a man, then fight, little wolf, fight, little wolf, fight. What? Die, little wolf, die. Don't you know it's fight or fly, little wolf, fly. Or because you had to try, little wolf, try. Run away before you die, little wolf, die, little wolf, die.
Need some help?
What's going on here?
Is your plan to stand around? Cause I suggest you fight back.
I don't know how.
Uppercut him. Now.
Whoa. How did I do that? This time now moving slow.
No, I just made your thoughts quick.
Whoa, that is so sick.
All right, now. Let's try this again.
I've no respect for bullies. Those who
So at this point, Athena would be working her way down onto the stage level.
to truly understand this kind of filth. Let's teach this dog a lesson in front of all his kind. One young wolf has a larger heart than all these men combined. Fight, little wolf, fight. Show them that you've got some fight. Little wolf, fight. Take advantage now and strike. Little wolf, strike. Don't go down without a fight. Little wolf, fight. Little wolf, get up and fight.
Oh, maybe I pushed you a bit too hard.
Ow.
Go back and cry in your corner. Make sure your mother hears. If she won't choose a man to adorn her, will bring blood and tears.
Tell me, Athena, why you came to my aid.
Yeah. That's Little Wolf. Little Wolf is, I think it holds the record for most amount of light cues per song. Yeah, Little Wolf definitely holds the record. For sure. It probably doesn't help that every time they say fight, bite, strike, try, fly, like all of those is two different light cues. Because you have to turn the light on and then off automatically, so it's a lot of light cues. We start on cue 257 and we end on 300, but a lot of them are in between cues with decimals too. I can actually pull it up if it wants to. It does. So these are my light cues for Little Wolf right here. I have every song labeled as a scene, so I can keep track of what songs are what. So yeah, we start with Little Wolf, and it's just constant auto cues. YouTube's yelling at you? That's not good. I'm just doing something real quick. Let's see if I can figure this out. I don't know if I can do it right now. I'll probably have to look into it afterwards. I I don't know. This is what I'm looking at whenever I'm running. I'm looking at this mess of like cues. It's like, for instance, if we go to the very beginning of the show, scroll up there, 0.1 for house. I can play Horse and Infant, and I can go through this live. Let me check something out first. If I do this, okay, it doesn't have it. Give me 1 second because I need to get this to work quickly. Data view. So that works, but why doesn't this work? Okay. Okay, so that's working. But for some reason, it's not capturing what I want it to capture. Okay. I should be back live again. It looks like I'm back. Okay. I think I'm back. Okay, we're back. Nice. Yeah, so OBS crashed on me. That's great. I don't know what's going on here. There we are. Okay. Third time's the charm. Third times is the charm. Let's see if this works again. Okay. I'm just gonna stop messing with OBS and hope it doesn't crash again. Yeah. That is definitely the charm, yeah. Okay. It's not the best, but it works. It's functional. You can see what I want. I'm just not gonna touch it again. And why is my chat not working? Oh, that's why. That's why it's not giving me that chat. It is giving me the wrong chat. That's my Twitch chat. If I stream on Twitch, not YouTube chat. Currently, I am not doing any song. I just had my stream crash on me twice. So, give me 1 moment, please. Okay. Okay. I should have everything set up. I can see chat. Cool. Oh. So sorry about that. Can you guys hear me? Everything working? I hope everything's working. Cool. Everything's working again. Nice. luckily the stream stays up and I can just restream to the same thing and I don't have to create a new stream every time, so that's great. Whoa. And this technically counts as a new stream, so I shouldn't get major copyright issues anymore. Yay. So what I was going to do was I was going to go through Horse and the Infant, and so up above you can see the stage. If I go back a queue, you can see the stage up there, and you can see my light cues. Yeah, finally. I got it working. Alright. Horse and the Infant time. Let me pause that real quick because I need to get stuff set up on... Ooh, I can't do that. Ooh. You know, I'll just... I was going to say do cues, but that's going to mess everything up. I'm just going to have to do this. I was going to show you the cues, but it's going to mess it up. And now this is messed up. Yay! OBS, stop being rude. There we are. Cool. I'm just going to run through it because I have stuff that I have to do for this song. There we are. Let's go house out. Why do you have a hot pot in front of you? Why? Food, fair point.
Alright, my brothers, listen closely. Tonight we make the Trojans pay. 10 years of war, they killed us slowly. But now we'll be the ones who slay. Think of your wives and your children. Your families wonder where you've been. They're growing old and yet you're still here. Do what I say and you'll see them again.
Yes, sir!
Diomedes will lead the charge. Agamemnon will flank the guards. Menelaus will let our mates through the gates to take the whole city at large. Teucer will shoot any ambush attacking. Little Ajax will stay back. Nestor, secure Helena, protector. Neo, avenge your father, kill the brothers of Hector.
Yes, sir!
Find that inner strength now. Use that well of pride. Fight through every pain now. Ask yourself inside, what do you live for? What do you try for? What do you wish for? What do you fight for?
What do you live for? What do you try for? What do you wish for? What do you fight for?
Penelope, Penelope, and Telemachus. I fight for us. I fight for us.
What do you live for?
Penelope.
What do you try for?
Telemachus.
What do you wish for?
I'm on my way.
What do you fight for?
Attack! Who was that?
A vision of what is to come cannot be outrun, can only be dealt with right here and now.
Tell me how.
I don't think you're ready. A mission to kill someone's son, a foe who won't run, unlike anyone you have faced before.
Say no more. I know that I'm ready.
I don't think you're ready.
It's just an infant. It's just a boy. What sort of imminent threat does he pose that I cannot avoid?
This is the son of none other than Troy's very own Prince Hector. Know that he will grow from a boy to an avenger, one fumed with rage as you're consumed by age. If you don't end him now, you'll have no one left to save. You can say goodbye to Penelope. You can say goodbye to Penelope.
I could raise him as my own, or send him far away from home. Make sure his past is never gone. I'd rather bring forever down on my
Blood on your hands is something you won't lose. All you can choose is whose.
That's the opening. Yeah, so I made a few changes in there. There's actually a change that I gotta quickly do. So when it goes to here, I need these lights to go out. Because I had some front light on, or front side light, however you want it. Those lights were on, so I had to turn them off real quick. The green Gatorade, that thing. Alright, let's see. What other song do I want to run through? If you're talking about colors of Gatorade, I have a very colorful song. Strobe warning for this song, I will say.
You must be who Hermes mentioned. A monster here to block my way. I'd like to hurry up and end this. So if you don't have much to say, then oh, bring it on. I'm not dying here, I'm still fighting here. I'm holding on till I see it through, till I've beaten you. I already know your tactics. When you swallow, you attack with whirlpools that attract prey. But I see a disadvantage, cause I don't even have to kill you. I just have to avoid you. See if you don't spit it out soon, all that water will destroy you. Oh, bring it on till you're out of breath, till there's nothing left. I'm holding on till I'm in the clear, till I'm out of here. Oh. There, I see it. The island I've been searching for.
I just noticed a transition that I do not like.
I've reached it. My wife and son are past these shores. Holding on, I am almost there. My love, don't be scared. Hold on, I am
That's why I said, if you want colorful, this is the song.
there today. Penelope. What? No!
Alright, I know exactly what I need to fix. It's these doing... No, it's not those doing the effect. It's these ones. Okay. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, so then I'm gonna have to change the effect because I don't like that, how it looks. Give me a second, guys. There we are. Update that, and then go back, and then it should be... Why, is that effect used here too? Yeah, effect 3 is used here too, so I can't use effect 3 either. Dang it. I'm trying to find an effect that I can use. Or I just, you know what? Better yet, I'm just gonna leave it how it is. Let me look at it in a bigger screen so I can see quickly how it looks. There we are. Update that. Alright, there we are. Alright, better and fixed. Cool. Yeah, no, sorry. There was a, I added an effect, but I didn't realize that the effect that I was using to make the, lights do what I wanted them to do, because they were originally doing this, like a large version of this. That effect was in use, but what I was doing was taking that and making it slow. Yeah, I was making it slow and making it, like, tiny. So I was making it do this. However, because of the cube previously using that same effect at max rate and max size, it was then making it basically go back to the default and then slowly, basically it would do this. Yeah, it'd basically go to that. Then it would slowly go to that. And so it just looked really weird for what I wanted. So instead what I did was I just had it go from this, and it just slowly zooms and moves. So that way the stars stay where I want them to give the effect I wanted. So I had to change it a little bit. That's how I originally had it, but it works. Yeah. Is there any other songs you guys want to see? Little Mermaid? Yeah, it does look a little bit like the Little Mermaid. You're just spamming Siren. You just want the 2 Siren songs. Let me go to start of the show. Or start of Act 2 at least. Okay. Let me pull up this.
Don't you miss me?
More than you know.
Then jump in the water and kiss me.
Penelope, I've told you this before. You know I'm afraid of the water.
I'll make sure that you are safe and sound. Come play with me and our daughter, and let's watch our lovely...
I saw you delete that message. I was like, I didn't do that.
But I'd be suffering trying to float the whole time.
I would take the suffering from you.
Ooh, as good as it sounds, right here I'm just fine.
I can take the suffering from you.
You know that I prefer my feet on the ground.
I will take the suffering from you.
Fine. But
I was seeing if that would look good, but it doesn't.
Of course.
Okay, So, let's say I was on the run, or hiding, from, I don't know, Poseidon. And let's say he blocked the way home with giant waves and giant storms.
Oh no!
How am I to evade him? How am I to get home? Which route should I take?
I don't know why Penelope would be in the middle of the ocean.
Too high and low, so find a place he'd never go. The one way you'll get home
Is sailing where he's scared to roam. Oh,
it's through the lair of Scylla.
No.
This is your only way home, the lair of Scylla.
But Scylla has a cost.
Well, you asked and now you know.
Now jump in the water!
Penelope, why? You know I'm too shy and terrified.
I would take the suffering from you.
Ooh, for you I would.
Because sirens know every part of the water.
Take the suffering from you.
You should come onto the ship. We'll jump at the same
I
time.
will take the suffering from you.
The things I do for you. Let's cut the charade. You are no wife of mine. You've been trying to take my life this whole time. I know underwater there are packs of you hiding. Yeah, I know exactly what you are. A siren. My real wife knows I'm not scared of the water. And my real wife knows I don't have a daughter. But while you were so focused on turning my men into snacks, you didn't notice that your friends got snatched.
What?
We are a different beast now. We are the ones who feast now. No more of us deceased, cause we won't take more suffering from you. We are the man-made monsters. We are the ones who conquer. You are a threat no longer. We won't take more suffering from you. We've been away from home for about 12 years or so. First we slayed in our own war, and now we're here with more foes. While on the run from Poseidon, we found a ship with no crew. I realized nearby there were sirens, singing sailors to their dooms. We filled our ears with beeswax, that's how we resist your song. You pretended to be my wife, so I just played along. I read your lips and phrases, scanning for information. Sirens know about every route and horizon. Now I know how to get back to my island. We are a different beast now. We are the ones who feast now. No more of us deceased, cause we won't take more suffering from you. We are the man-made monsters. We are the ones who conquer. You are a threat no longer. We won't take more suffering from you.
Spare us, oh spare us please.
Why? So you can kill the next group of sailors in this part of the sea? Nah, you wouldn't have spared me. I made a mistake like this. It almost cost my life. I can't take more risks of not seeing my wife. Cut off their tails! We're ending this now. Throw their bodies back in the water. Let them drown. He is a different beast now. He is the one who feasts now. No more of us deceased, cause he won't take more suffering from you. He is the man-made monster. He is the one who conquers. You are a threat no longer. He won't take more suffering from you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Kill them all. Kill them all. Kill them all. They see us.
There are the sirens. Let's pause that because I was playing the full saga. Let's scroll down to the very last song of the show. Oh, wrong key number. Thank you. For my music to load. There we are.
Penelope.
Is it you? Have my prayers been answered? Is it really you standing there? Or am I dreaming once more? You look different. Your eyes look tired. Your frame is lighter. Your smile torn. Is it really you, my love?
I am not the man you fell in love with. I am not the man you once adored. I am not your kind and gentle husband. And I am not the love you knew before. Would you fall in love with me again if you knew all I've done? The things I cannot change. Would you love me all the same? I know that you've been waiting for love.
What kinds of things did you do?
Left a trail of red on every island. As I traded friends like objects I could use. Hurt more lives than I can count on my hands. But all of that was to bring me back to you. So tell me, would you fall in love with me again if you knew all I've done? The things I can't undo. I am not the man you knew. I know that you've been waiting.
If that's true, could you do me a favor? Just a moment of labor that would bring me some peace. See that wedding bed? Could you carry it over? Lift it high on your shoulders and take it far away from here.
How could you say this? I had built that wedding bed with my blood and sweat. Carved it into the olive tree where we first met. A symbol of our love everlasting. Do you realize what you have asked me? The only way to move it is to cut it from its roots.
Only my husband knew that, so I guess that makes him you.
Penelope.
I will fall in love with you over and over again. I don't care how or when, no matter how long it's been, you're mine. Don't tell me you're not the same person. You're always my husband, and I've been waiting.
Penelope. Penelope.
For you.
For reference, this light cue is labeled They Kiss.
How long has it been?
20 years.
I love you.
That's the end of the show. The so basically at the end, at that instrumental, I have the lights zoom in and the light cue is literally on my end. It is labeled right here. They kiss. So yeah, that's what I have there. Oh, might I also add, I guess that makes him Q. I guess I forgot I added that in there. That one was on purpose. Some of the other spelling mistakes are not on purpose. I think I finally spelled wrong. I don't think I spelled Odysseus the same way 2 times throughout my light cues. Yeah, it's a lot. Is there any other songs? 'Cause there is a lot of songs in this show. Because I don't know what else to talk about. I don't got nothing to really talk about currently. Scylla? Alright. Let's go to Scylla then. True. Might as well go and do Scylla. I went past it. Scylla, Scylla, Scylla. Oh, Scylla's Act 1, I forgot. Sorry about that.
The lair of Scylla. This is our only way home.
Deep down,
You're quiet today.
deep down,
Not much to say.
deep down. You hide a reason for shame.
I've got a secret I can no longer keep.
Deep down, you know that we are the same.
I opened the windbag while you were asleep.
Leaving them feeling betrayed, breaking the bonds that you've made.
I'm so sorry.
There is no price we won't pay.
Forgive me.
We both know what it takes to survive.
Full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. Full speed ahead.
Deep down, we only care for ourselves.
Eurylochus, light up 6 torches.
Deep down, we're lonely demons from hell.
Captain, something approaches.
Hello.
Raphael!
Well, that's Scylla. Well, I guess at this point, we might as well. Alright, let me find this. One sec. Edited versions, because I have everything edited. Alright. I guess we'll just go through the rest of this. Because we have Thunderbringer and Mutiny, so might as well do these two.
Tell me you did not know that would happen. Say you didn't know how that would end. Look me in the eyes and tell me, Captain, that you did not just sacrifice 6 men. Use your wits to try and say I'm crazy and mad, that this is all some trick the gods have sent. Tell me you didn't.
You'll see Zeus's intro shortly.
That you gave up the lives of 6 of our friends. When we fought the Cyclops, you were quick to hatch a plan. And when we fought with Circe, it was you who left behind no man. But when we saw this monster, we didn't take a stand. We just ran. Say something!
I can't!
Then you have forced my hand.
Lower your weapon.
No can do. You miss your wife so bad you drain the lives of your own crew.
Don't make me fight you, brother. You know you'd have done the same.
Eurylochus is upset that he killed 6 people when he killed a lot more.
Eurylochus, Eurylochus, Eurylochus. Odysseus, Odysseus, Odysseus. There is no price he won't pay.
I am not letting you get in my way! My brothers, why?
How are we supposed to trust you now? Now, your time has come, your luck's run out. Now, the time has come to shut you down. You relied on wit, and then we died on it. Whoa.
My head.
Yeah, his head, even though he doesn't have a massive chest flesh wound.
Some island, the first one we found, it's burst.
Hello, Angsteen Teen.
Just roaming around begging
Welcome to the stream.
to eat. So much meat and hunger is so heavy. This statue, the god of the sun, don't know where it's from, but here's where we found all these cows.
Also, I will say strobe warning now.
In front, and hunger is so heavy. Hunger is so heavy.
Please don't tell me you're about to do what I think you'll do.
Ah, my head. Let me just ignore the massive slash and stab I have.
Get home, you know it's true.
You don't know that's true. This is the home of the sun god.
I'm starving, my friend.
But if you kill his cattle, who knows what he'll send. This is the home of the sun
I'm
god.
tired, my friend.
But we're so close to home, this can't be where it ends.
How much longer must I suffer
Please
now?
don't do
How
this.
much longer must I push through
I need
doubt?
to get
How
home.
much longer must I go about my
Eurylochus.
life like this?
Yell at YouTube not to.
Like this? Whoa, how much longer must we suffer now?
Reconsider.
How much longer must we push through
We
doubt?
can get
How much longer must we go about our lives like this? When people die like this, I'm just a man.
Eurylochus, no! You've doomed us.
I accidentally closed the application. Or, sorry, minimized the application. That's why it disappeared.
We need to get away from this island now! Grab an arm with all the strength you're...
Major strobe warning.
These cows were immortal. They were the sun god's friends. And now that we've pissed them off, who do you think you'll send? Full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. Faster. Full speed ahead. Faster. Full speed ahead.
as a damsel in distress, hiding away where only I can undress her. Trials she cannot to confess. In the end, it's all the same once I apply all the pressure. Thunder, bring her through the ringer. Show her I'm the judge.
Just wait till the end. It gets worse.
Makes her kingdom fall. Lightning, wield her, use and gild her. Show her what she can't conceal, for true nature will be revealed. Tell me, Odysseus, if I were to make you choose the lives of your men and crew or your own, why do I think they'd lose? Enlighten me, King of Ithaca, since hunger was far too great. I wonder who'd take the weight of the damned and suffer a gruesome fate. To the thunder bringer, here to bring your ears until you're deaf with fear, and spear you while your death is near. Lightning wielder, here to yield your time, for you have passed your prime. Sublime you for your act of crime. Choose. Someone's gotta die today, and you have got the final say.
You see why I said major strobe warning before the song.
Or your crew.
Please don't make me do this. Don't make me do this.
When does a comet become a meteor? When does a candle become a blaze? When does a man become a monster? Does a ripple become a tidal wave? When does a reason become a rain? When does a man become a monster?
Captain?
I have to see her.
But we'll die.
I know.
Thunder, bring her through the ringer. Show her I'm the judgment call, the one who makes her kingdom fall. Lightning, wield her, use and yield her. Show her what she can't conceal, for true nature will be revealed.
Well, that's Thunderbringer for you. A lot of strobe lights. I go to Priest's house. Yeah, well, you have to remember, it's Zeus we're talking about, so I feel like every single light strobing kind of fits him. Yeah, that's actually version 3 of Thunderbringer. The original version was more strobe lights than that. The second version didn't have enough strobe lights, and then the third version is what you just saw. Yeah, honestly, wait, let me see if I can do something. Let me go this. Let me put myself up here. If I just get myself in this position. Yeah, so this is what Zeus sees. So this is what Zeus sees. Roughly. Let me head to Thunderbringer so you can see how ridiculous this looks on stage. All right, Thunderbringer. Where's it? Here we are, Thunderbringer. One second, I just missed it. Yeah, no, the second one didn't. The second version, somebody said it's too many strobes, so I took out too much strobe lights. I took out too many, and so it didn't look good. 238.9. Go to Q 238.9, which is the beginning. Which for, yeah, too late, and so. Yeah, we've been here for about 2 hours, so this is... If you want to see Thunderbringer from Zeus's perspective, this is what Zeus sees in Thunderbringer. Where's the audio? Yeah, so if we're... Yeah. We just listen to it, I don't need it. Yeah, but like, this is what it looks like from the start of Thunderbringer. And then, yeah, let's see. So then... Literal 9 strobe lights right in your face. Yeah, imagine being on stage for this.
Pride is a damsel in distress.
Just pure strobe lights in your face.
Hiding away.
Yeah, 9 strobe lights. You can't even see the stage because there's a bright light in your face.
Trial she not to confess. In the end, it's all the same.
It was, yeah, no matter where you look.
Look
Look at that. Yeah, Zeus is going blind. I didn't really think that through. 9 lights strobing in your face.
Tell me, Odysseus, if I were to make you choose the lives of your men and crew or your own,
Yeah.
I think they do.
Yeah, we can't complain about our eyesight until after we become Zeus in my lighting design.
Great. I wonder who'd take the weight of the damned and
My lies.
some fate to the thunder bringer.
This is worse.
Bring your ears until you're deaf with fear and spear you while your death is near. Lightning wielder here.
Now it's constant strobes.
Your time for you have passed your prime. Sublime you for your act of crime. Choose.
It's just the SpongeBob fish. My eyes.
You have got the final say. You?
I feel like that would fit Zeus, and he would look cool. Yeah, giving Zeus sunglasses would be cool. I never really have the view from the stage ever. Like, it's cool seeing the lighting design from the actor's perspective. Just in God Games picks them up. Just takes them off him. It's gonna be worse at the end, because I know there's a lot worse strobes at the end.
Captain?
I have to see her.
But we'll die.
I know.
Thunder
Oh, this isn't actually as bad as I thought it was.
bringer, show her I'm the judgment.
So I think the second chorus is the worst part.
Fall. Lightning wielder,
I think I need to make this chorus worse.
show her what she
I never thought I would have to say that. I never thought I would say I need to make it worse.
revealed.
Because strobe lights. I need to add more front light strobes. There's not enough there. I didn't realize there wasn't enough. I wanted more strobe lights. Okay, let me show you what I was thinking. Okay. So this one. Where's the final one? It's this. Yeah, it's this one. So let's go here. What is that? 242. There we are. That's literally the difference. It's just a tiny difference. I know, it's Zeus. What do you expect? Let me make sure the lights are actually out at that point. What do you expect for Zeus? Not to have a ton of strobe lights? I like how I'm periodically starting to recognize a few people's names in chat. Just once in a while I see a few. Yeah, so, yeah, it's a lot of strobe lights, but it looks cool. That's what matters. Alright, let's get away from strobe lights. Oh, I know a song that kind of has strobe lights, but it's not really strobe lights. The Underworld. Surprisingly, I haven't done The Underworld. True, it doesn't look cool. It is cool. Yeah.
Friends, Cersei's instructions were clear. No matter what we hear, full speed ahead until we find the prophet, my comrades.
Yeah, we're doing it now.
So no matter who we find, full speed ahead until we find.
Okay, should I just do the entire saga? The entire Underworld saga? I feel like I should at this point. Alright, I'll do it. Alright, give me a second.
Friends,
Alright, this is my fully edited audio, so it's gonna be the entire saga.
we hear, full speed ahead until we find the prophet, my comrades. This land confuses your mind, so no matter who we find, full speed ahead until we find the prophet. Good. All I hear are screams. Every
We're going to the Underworld. It's not gonna stay calm for long.
I no longer dream. Only nightmares of those who died. Nothing's what it seems.
Let me put on this.
Here in the underworld, the
Alright,
past
I'll just throw on my monster one because might as well. Oh yeah, it's calmer than strobes, yeah.
does a man become a monster?
Yeah, seeing Thunderbringer from Zeus's perspective was ridiculous.
Who died under your command? Captain, 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 why would you let the Cyclops live when ruthlessness is mercy? All I hear are screams. Every time I dare to close my eyes, I no longer dream. Only nightmares of those who died. Nothing's what it seems. Nothing's what it seems. But in the underworld, the past seems close behind. I keep thinking of the
Yes, this is very similar to Cersei lighting, yeah.
thinking of the infant from that night.
This life is
Pancake!
amazing when you greet with open arms. Whatever we face, we'll be fine.
Actually, I gotta see how this looks.
From the
Oh
heart.
yeah, that looks cool.
No matter the place or we can light up the world. Here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms.
Apologies.
So at this part, what's happening is basically Polites and the mom are both walking across the top.
Mom?
Odysseus, when you come home, I'll be waiting. Even if you're the last thing I see, I'll be
I'm
waiting.
right here, Mom. Can't you see? I'm waiting. I took too long
I'll always love you.
and ventured too
I'll stay
far
in your heart.
while you were
Waiting.
His Jorge's mom was crying when recording this.
Bye, Mom. All I hear are screams. Every time I dare to close my eyes, I no longer dream. Only nightmares of those who have died. Nothing's worth
She was mainly crying because she realized that she wasn't gonna always be there for Jorge when she was singing it, so she was sad about that.
Your past is always close behind. Down in the underworld.
Sorry.
I am the prophet with the answers you seek. Time I've unlocked it.
Sorry, more sadness. It's the prophet.
Running free. There is a world where I help you get home, but that's not a world I know.
What?
I see a song of past romance. I see the sacrifice of man. I see portrayals of betrayal and a brother's final stand. I see you on the brink of death. I see you try a final breath. I see a man who gets to make it home alive, but it's no longer you.
So that's actually just a single backlight on him.
We've suffered and sailed through the
Yeah, hugs for everyone.
Now you tell us our efforts for nothing.
I see your palace covered in red, faces of men who had long believed you're dead. I see your wife with a man who is haunting, a man with a trail of bodies.
Who?
I see a song of past romance. I see the sacrifice.
You guys are gonna see the transition into Monster.
Tales of betrayal and a brother's final stand. I see you on the brink of death. I see you try your final breath. I see a man
Hello, new people to the stream.
get home alive, but it's no longer you.
So basically, the prophet would walk into the darkness of the back as Odie takes the spotlight there.
How has everything been turned against us? How did suffering become so endless? How am I to reunite with my estranged? Do I need to change? I'm surrounded by the souls of those I've lost. I'm the only one whose line I haven't crossed. What if the greatest threat we'll find across the sea is me? What if I'm the monster? What if I'm in the wrong? What if I'm the problem that's been hiding all along? What if I'm the one who killed you every time I cave to guilt? What if I've been far too kind to foes, but a monster to ourselves? What if I'm the monster? Is the Cyclops struck with guilt when he kills? Is he up in the middle of the night? Or does he end my men to avenge his friend and then sleep knowing he has done right? When the witch turns men to pigs to protect her nymphs, is she going insane? Or did she learn to be colder when she got older and now she saves them the pain? When a god comes down and makes a fleet drown, is he scared that he's doing something wrong? Or does he keep us in check so we must respect him and now no one dares to piss him off? Does a soldier use a wooden horse to kill sleeping Trojans cause he is vile? Or does he throw away his remorse and save more lives with guile? If I became the monster and threw that guilt away, would that make us stronger? Would it keep our foes at bay? If I became the monster to everyone but us and made sure we got home again, who would care if we're unjust? If I became the oh, ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. And deep down I know this well. I lost my best friend, I lost my mentor, my mom, 500 men gone. This can't go on, I must get to see Penelope and Telemachus. So if we must sail through dangerous oceans and beaches, I'll go where Poseidon won't reach us. And if I gotta drop another infant from a wall in an instant so we all don't die, then I'll become the monster. I will deal the blow, and I'll become the monster like none they've ever known. So what if I'm the monster lurking deep below? I must become the monster, and then we'll make it whole. Penelope, become the monster.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite songs to run through because it just looks so good. I think that's like version 2 or 3. If you want to see an old version of Monster, I actually have it uploaded in the Circe Saga and Underworld Saga video that I uploaded like 2 months ago. So if you want to see an old version of Monster, it's in there. This is the newer one that I uploaded. Like a few weeks, like a week ago or something, I think I uploaded it. Yeah. Is there any songs the new people want to see? Because I see, I believe I see like 2-3 new names. Hey, it's all good. If you gotta go, go. It's all good. This is why I record everything, so you guys can watch it whenever you want. Let me head back to my pre-show. Wouldn't you like? Yes, I have. I have every single song done of the entire show. I started from literally Horse and the Infant and worked all the way down. Alright, wouldn't you like? Let me find it. Here we are. Let's go to the previous queue right before Wouldn't You Like? And let's pull it up. Holy moly.
I must say, what a brilliant speech you gave.
Who goes there?
Just a friend who could help.
To get the base program done, it took me about 30 hours, and then I've been working about 20, 30 more hours on it. So I'm up to about 60 hours now of working on this.
To send a message. Hermes? Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in the night, the fight lasts for hours. You can be hurt or you can be hurt. Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic?
Yeah, I kind of need a spotlight on him, but it works.
In the night, the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer her. She can turn you to an animal that'll end up on a plate. She can all but make you fall in love like you're on your 100th date. She can conjure up a monster that'll grind you to the bones. She has all the ways to haunt you when you take her on alone. Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in the night, the fight lasts for hours. You can be hurt or you can be hurt. Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Deep in the night, the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer her. In the root of this flower that lies such a power to take her on. You must consume and digest it, then you'll manifest a being of your creation. All you need's imagination, though it's only for a moment.
Did I get copyrighted? One second. Your stream is temporarily blocked. Yep. I have more info. What do we do? What do we do? Yeah. Okay. Huh? It is back. That is weird. Hello. So if I keep going, it's just gonna keep blocking me. Okay. I cannot skip the song because every song is copyrighted. That is the issue. Yeah, so that's the hard part. Yeah. So this is why I normally stream on Twitch, is because Twitch has a way less strict copyright policy where I can just keep streaming and it will never copyright strike me, where YouTube will because I'm using Epic the Musical stuff and it is copyrighted. Thank you so much. Yeah, so yeah, that's the issue is most of my audience is on YouTube, and if I try to stream on YouTube, it gives me copyright issues. So I have to be very careful with what I play. I could send an email to the business email of Epic the Musical and to Jorge, and I can see if I could I highly doubt it, even though I'm not monetized, I highly doubt it still. That I'll probably not be able to get around this because the music is in the system as copyrighted, and so there's no way of me changing it to not be copyrighted. The only way that could possibly work is if there is some way on YouTube's backend that you can add in another channel to not be copyrighted by your stuff. But I highly doubt that because every person you see reacting to Epic, if they are monetized, you see them cut it up because you cannot do the full songs. So it looks like I can make it just over 2 hours, like 2.5 hours I can make it. So I can barely make it through the full show before I get copyrighted. So at this point, I don't know, because I was going to run through this, but I can't. I do have the video uploaded, so if you do want to see Wouldn't You Like, it is uploaded. Yes, we have made it through a ton of songs, and it probably helps that I wasn't playing them back to back until recently, because only recently it started giving me strikes, and then going until it blocks. So if you want to see the rest of it, I would recommend you check out the video. I can throw a link in chat to it. Let me grab you a link to Wouldn't You Like. There you are. That's a link to Wouldn't You Like, so that way if you want to watch it, you can. Other than that, I guess this is going to be the end of the stream, guys. It was nice hanging out with you for 2.5 hours-ish. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. If you want to see any of the other songs, they are most of them, at least 30 of them are uploaded to YouTube. Check them out. There is a playlist on my channel with all the updated songs. It's all good. So yeah. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see ya. Bye.